Hello everyone. Please don't trust the process. Do not trust the process. The reason why I'm saying that is because David was anointed to be king at the age of 16 and went through various trials and tribulations after being anointed to be king. It took a while for him to actually get to a point where he was king, where he started resuming the position of being king. We also know that the children of Israel were called out of Egypt to go into the promised land. But the Bible also tells us that it took them 40 years to get to the promised land. And so during that time, they were murmuring and complaining, and they were walking, and it was difficult, right? And some of them even made mistakes of worshiping certain idols because Moses had gone for a long time. They started making a god of their own, and they made mistakes within the process, right? So the reason why I'm saying do not trust the process is, if you really think about it, when the children of Israel were moving from Egypt into the promised land, the reason why they stayed in the process is because, one, during the day there was a cloud which represents God's presence that was with them. At night there was a pillar of fire which also represents God's presence. So they didn't stay in the process because they trusted the journey. They stayed and walked for 40 years because they trusted the God in the process, right? If you read Psalms, the whole book of Psalms is just intimate details of David's experience with God. I don't think he received all those experiences when he became king. In my opinion, he was probably too busy to be king to even be writing such things. I'm not saying that he didn't, but the intimate details, you can tell that those intimate details, he actually obtained them during the process. David found God during the process. So don't trust the process. Trust the God in the process with you. I hope that helps.